Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has announced that it arrested another suspect, Kwahale Bashir Lawal, at the Malam Aminu Kano International Airport with 576 ATM cards. According to a statement by the Anti-Graft Agency spokesperson, Shøçking, on Tuesday, the fresh arrest came barely 2 hours after securing the conviction of 3 suspects arrested with 1,144 ATM cards at the same airport. Shøçking said the suspect, Lawal, was apprehended on Monday by operatives of the Commission in collaborative efforts with Nigeria Aviation Security and the Nigerian Customs Service under the aegis of Special Task Force on Money Laundering. Upon his arrest, it was discovered that Lawal, who was traveling to Uganda with Ethiopia Airlines, had concealed 576 ATM cards bearing different names and banks in his luggage. The suspect will be charged to court as soon as the investigation is concluded, the EFCC statement said. EFCC, in a statement issued by Shøçking, had earlier this month revealed that the suspects were caught trying to smuggle a total of 1,144 ATM cards out of the country. He had said 3 suspects, Abdullahi Usman, Musa Abubakar, and Aduwaide Alawa, were nabbed by EFCC officials during separate arrests carried out between November 24th and December 1st, 2021. It was discovered that Musa Abubakar, who was on his way to Dubai, United Arab Emirates, UAE, had concealed 714 ATM cards, with Abdullahi Usman, who was Saudi Arabia born, had 298 ATM cards in his possession. However, Aduwaide, on the other hand, was said to have been arrested with 132 ATM cards while trying to board an Ethiopia Airlines plane to Turkey. The suspects were subsequently charged with 3 counts each. They pleaded guilty to the charges. The judge, Tamunu Shehu of the Kano State High Court, on Monday convicted and sentenced them to 6 months imprisonment with an option of 50,000 naira each. It is small now. 50,000 naira. That is small thing now. Somebody that is carrying how many ATM cards? Why are you arresting them when we all know justice will not be served? 3 suspects were arrested earlier this month with over 1,100 ATM cards. One was going to Dubai, the other to Saudi Arabia, and the third to Turkey. Just yesterday, they were sentenced to 6 months in prison with option of fine of 50,000 naira now. Now I ask that, is that justice? What were they going to do with such quantity of ATM cards? I suspect it might be for terrorism-related activities, and you sentence them to 6 months in prison with option of 50,000 naira. For me, that is insane. It would have been better if you don't even arrest them. It's a failed system at all levels, including our criminal justice system. This is an encouragement for criminals, banned criminal activities to strive, and disencouragement to our anti-graft agencies. I can't imagine the sadness in the heart of those that arrested those criminals that were technically being set free by the court of law. What is 50,000 naira? What are they doing with those ATM cards? That is it. This is a very serious issue. Just 50,000 naira, somebody who is carrying ATM card that is worth of numbers is 50,000 naira. They don't even check how much are in those accounts. Something is wrong. Abokis just they travel with thousands of ATM cards these days. They should investigate these guys. They may have connection with terror groups operating in northern Nigeria. You have cow brain and you want to scam people with human brain, mugu. Go and drink Nuno, Dafura. That is what your people is good at. He's an Igbo man. Igbo man love money more than your life. Mad people everywhere. I hope this is the real criminal. I wonder why where my Arewa people are, or they haven't seen this post. As Buhari and gang think they are the only ones who can do it, this guy wants to speak the language they will understand. These are reactions by Nigerians and they are still talking. Not even flights in Kano State have come to get out caught easily by Nigerian authorities. Many youths and business CEOs who engage in ATM code businesses has returned back to Nigeria and Ghana because of the ATM restrictions overseas. It's better Nigeria government increase the withdrawal limit board to unlimited. It will help resolve this issue. Those guys will lose big time now. No more means of survival for ATM card boys. Not and bad things now 5 and 6. Fear not to. Fulani and bad things now 5 and 6 to Fiakwa. Not is bleeding and he's with ATM card. Can you imagine that? This one has turned himself to a bank. So upon all this scam, when Buhari they scam us, his brothers from the north still get mind they do fraudster. Arewa youths today, okay, let me leave that. This must be an Igbo man bearing an Hausa name. Okay, what a hell, what are you doing with 576 ATM card, for God's sake? Honestly, you can ask that again. Not they will soon justify him. Please, I'm asking, is he in Nigeria or who? Where is he from? Central Bank or terrorist bandit? Kano and Fraudster were like 5 and 6. If not thief, you thief. It's not easy at all. Congrats, man. Guys, we've all heard it now. These are some reactions by Nigerians. I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts with us below the comment section. Don't forget to give us thumbs up. Thank you very much. Bye for now.